Thank you all so much for turning out this morning. Let us begin on our backs as we take that first stretch of the day, perhaps reaching long through your fingertips, through your toe tips. Some big, deep filling breaths. Exploring how you feel through your lower back, drawing those knees in towards your chest. You can take some circles through the knees, maybe through the ankles. And we will begin with our hip lifts. Taking it for a full 8 minutes. Let's see how we go. Get that booty to burn. Find your feet parallel to one another, hips distance apart. Round down into your feet, and then send those hips high as you exhale. We're just lowering to a hover, a few centimeters up off the mat. Slow pace to begin as we find our alignment, as we find that engagement through the back body. Looks great, everyone. Tailbone is lengthening towards the front end of our mat. And there is that abdominal engagement through that exhale at the top of the lift. Supporting a healthy back as we engage through the glutes, through the hamstrings. Even keeping some engagement as we lower. So not switching off. Committing to the strength we are building here. Looks great. Let's take these slow pace bridges and finish them up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted through your hips. Your heels are just going to lift and lower. So an opportunity to stay switched on the whole time as you simply lift and lower your heels. You'll feel your tailbone lengthening here as you really engage through the glutes. Yeah, looks great. Nice little warm up for the calves as well. Take it easy with the Achilles. Strong through your exhale, but soften through your face. As you start to feel the heat build on the back body, try not to wear it through your face, through your jaw. That's it, Michelle. Great job. And we'll take our heel lifts and lowers and finish these up for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find maximum height on your tippy toes. Maybe you adjust your feet a little closer and pulse it up from here. So find that double pace, but very little drop through the hips. Squeezing the whole time. That's it. Yeah, looks great. Whew. Again, if it makes a little more height through the hips by walking your feet in closer, try and adjust that. Squeezing the whole time. That's it, Richard. Looks great. Keep going, keep going. Again, soften through the face. Just that little narrow band of movement. And we'll finish up our last blast here in our parallel feet bridges in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Give yourself a break. Rock from side to side. Oh yeah. Fantastic work. Let's turn our toes out. Heels are just beyond the distance of our hips. Coming into a wide-legged shape through the legs. Press into the feet, send the hips high, and lower. Again, slow pace to begin with, adjusting to how this shape feels through the body. Same idea of strong exhale at the top. Same idea of tailbone lengthening. So grounding through the feet to send those hips high, engage through the glutes. That looks great. Targeting more of the glute med. Those inner thighs working. That looks great. You got it, Phil. And let's finish up our slow pace wide-legged bridges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay high. Let's just lift and lower those heels. So opportunity to stay switched on, finding that nice lift and lower through the heels. You got it. Tailbone lengthening, strong through your breath. Nice, Georgia. Keep going. Finding that super tippy toe action as you come high on the tippy toes and then slow lower of the heels. Engage the whole time. Maybe a little gentle reminder tap that your glutes are firing. That's it, Annabelle. Looks so strong. And let's finish up our heel lifts and lowers in our wide-legged in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay super lifted. Adjust your feet and pulse it out from here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going. That's it, Kate. You got it. Oh yeah, everything is firing. Should start to feel what you feel. Just breathe through it. Keep going. Nice lifting, everyone. You got it. Squeeze. You're not dropping down too much, but you're staying within that 2 to 3 centimeter band. Yeah, that's it. Nice work. And let's finish these fast-paced butterfly bridges. We'll go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happily drop down, take a little break. Wow. Hug those knees in. Find a little task to do in our bridges. Let's butterfly through those legs. Soles of the feet together, knees wing out wide, and slow lift and lower to a hover here. Again, letting your body absorb this shape through the legs. See what needs to engage to lift and then slow lower, not a quick drop. That's it, Sav. Good. Keep going. Find that distance of your heels towards your torso that works for you. You want to stay healthy through the knees here. Really firing up the back body. Nice work, everyone. Pressing into the outside edges of your feet, sending those hips high. We'll take these slow pace butterfly bridges for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted, and from this lifted position, pulse from here. So you're going for as high as you can possibly get through this shape. And again, that quickening of the pace, everything is working right now. This is the last little task we have to do for our bridges this morning, so make it count. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Again, lengthening through the tail. Looks so strong. That's it. You got it. Ooh, yeah. We're in the final stretch, so just a little more engagement here, and let's finish these up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower down, hug those knees in towards the chest, rocking from side to side. Fantastic. Let's come on to our right side forearm. We'll do our 1 minute side plank. We'll add the scoop under at the halfway mark. Here we go, left foot in front of the right, and send those hips high as you reach high through those left fingertips. Heels, hips, and shoulders are all in the line. Avoid any collapse into that right side shoulder. It looks so good. Yeah. Strengthening that right side waist. If you need to modify and come on down to that right knee, you certainly can do so, but here we go, 30 seconds. We'll add the scoop under and then send that left arm high. So that nice Rotation through the upper back. Maintaining the hip height. That's what we're really targeting here. Yeah, looks great, Richard. Keep going. Last 3, 2, 1. Good work, everyone. Come onto our bellies. We'll do our back extensions. We're going to do a hold here. So lifting as much of your front body up off the mat. Legs, chest, here we go. Arms can reach alongside your waist, or if you want a little more shoulder opener, perhaps you find a clasp. Again, breathe through this extension of the front body. Really feeling those glutes engaged, those muscles along the spine. So good. Nice soaring, everyone. You got it. That's it, Michelle. And change. Fantastic. Let's come on to our forearms for a 90-second forearm plank hold. Here we go. As you press the heels away, nice little stretch through the calves. Feel your tailbone lengthening towards your heels as you scoop your floating ribs towards your hip points. So super solid through the center. You don't want your hips too high or too low, so just finding that nice support through your strong belly as you hug everything in. Press into your forearms, you're not collapsing through the shoulders. And soften through your jaw as you allow that breath just to move in and out, maybe just through the nose. Yeah, looks super great. You got it, Georgia. Nice. Already a minute has passed. Well done. So if you need to modify, feel free to drop down to your knees. Still getting that belly strengthening. Firm up through the legs. Try not to switch off here. You got it. Last 10 seconds, guys. Fantastic breathing. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Might feel kind of nice to stretch it out now with our back extension, lifting up. Feel a little yawning through the front body here. Maybe you take that interlace grip. Again, how much of your legs can you get up off the mat? Yeah, awesome work, Zab. You got it. Three, 2, 1, change. Fantastic. We'll come on to our left side forearm. Find that right foot stacking in front. 30 seconds stationary, 30 seconds. We'll add the scoop under, and let's begin. Again, avoiding any collapse through that left side shoulder. So really creating some space from the ear to that shoulder. Yeah, looks great. So strong. Send those hips a little higher, perhaps. Yeah, Phil, I saw that. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Here's our chance to add that upper body rotation. Make it nice and smooth as you stay lifted through those hips. Fantastic. Trying not to bring that right hip forward. Oh yeah. So strong through that left side oblique. 3, 2, 1, change. All right, we are finished with our planks. I will go through our set of ab work. So first one is going to be alternating leg lifts. Just demonstrate that for you guys. You're gonna do a little pull as you scissor through the legs, staying lifted up off the mat and engage through the legs. So that's our first We'll come into a jackknife on that right side. So making a check mark through the body. You're gonna come up onto that right side elbow and then lower back down. If you want a little more challenge, you keep the legs straight and you tap the toes. You could also alternate if you wanted. We'll catch the left side for the third round. And then our last bit of ab work is a sit up and reach. Heels can stay down, reach up overhead, and find a sit up as you reach your arms up overhead, slow lower. And that's our fourth one. So alternating leg lifts, jackknifes left and right, sit up and reach. And 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Here we go. 20 seconds of work. So it's as if you're trying to lift your chest towards your thighs and just give a little gentle tug of the legs, but really allow the lower belly to do the leg work for you. Strong through the exhales. Yeah, looks so good. Change. Come onto your right side, making that check mark through the body. Again, you're just lifting up, shrinking that left side waist. Here we go. You got it. And then maybe you want to switch up the knees. Maybe you want to go straight legs. You guys decide, but hello, left side waist. That's it. Coming on up. Nice, Seth. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. We'll flip on over. Left forearm down. Right legs are at an angle. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So targeting that right side oblique now. Yeah, that's it, Richard. Nice. Keep going. I'm sure it looks great, Kate. Keep going. Whew. Exhaling to lift. 3, 2, 1. Change. We'll finish up with a sit up and reach. Collect your breath. Prepare. And here we go. So lower slowly. You're not rushing the descent of your torso. There's a lot of control through the abs to bring your body back down. Nice work. That's it, Annabelle. Nice. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. First round done. 3 more to go. Alternating leg lifts to the top. 3, 2, 1, and go. So there is a little switching on of those inner leg lines to help tap into that lower belly strength. So good, you guys. Yeah, it looks awesome. That's it. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Change. Coming into our jackknives with the right forearm down. Check mark through the legs. 3, 2, 1, and go. So a gentle push up off that right side arm. Yeah, so strong. Nice pacing, everyone. That's it, Michelle. 3, 2, 1, change. Let's catch that second side. Left forearm down. 3, 2, 1, and go. So really cinching up through that right side waist. Use your breath. Take it at your own pace. Nice, Phil, you got it. 3, 2, 1, change. Sit up and reach for our second, ending our second round. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, how slow perhaps can you take it versus how many reps you can get in? Have a little play with that. If you want more reps or if you want less reps, you decide what's going to target your abs more effectively. 3, 2, 1, change. 2 more rounds to go. Alternating leg lifts to the top. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Can you perhaps get a little more of your back body up off the mat? Climb a little higher onto those legs. Yeah, that's it. Nice pointing of the toes. You got it, Richard. I love it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Jackknives, right side. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you've been trying with the knees bent, maybe swap it out, see how it feels with the legs straight. You got it. Nice challenge to yourselves, everyone. 3, 2, 1, change. Really start to feel it, don't you? Right side, sorry, left side down. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, such good reaching, everyone. Strong through your breath. Go, Kate, you got it. Last 3, 2, 1, change. Sit up and reach. Rounding out our third round. 3, 2, 1, and go. Try not to check out here. Really stay committed to that full range of abdominal engagement here. 3, 2, 1, change. Back to the top for our last round, alternating leg lifts. 3, 2, 1, go. Check in with your energy levels as you know it's the last round. Commit to your form, commit to your breath. Yes, so good. Nice extensions, everyone. 3, 2, 1, change. Jackknives, right side. They're flying by this morning for me. I don't know about you guys. Here we go. Good work. That's it. So strong. Strong exhale. Last 3, 2, 1. Change. Left side down. Finishing up our jackknives. And go. You can see where you can go. Maybe legs straight, maybe like the legs bent. Oh, yeah. Last 3, 2, 1. Change. One more thing to do. Sit up and reach. 3, 2, 1, and go. Strong exhale. Slow lower. Really great. Last 3, 2, 1, change. Fantastic work on the abs, guys. Whew. All right, I will go through our squats to begin. Are going to be a crouching jack squat. So we start low, and like you're taking a jumping jack, but low impact, of course. And you take your arms up overhead and go wide with your squat. Come back through center with your squat, and go wide with your squat. So like you're doing little jumping jacks, but in a squat position. Cool. Our upper body work, you can always do straight up press ups. Torpedoes. So starting from a tabletop position, you're going to send your hips back towards your heels, shoot your legs straight, and then add the press up from there. So a little launching into your plank and adding the press up. Our balance work are going to be pendulum swings. Strong through the right leg to begin for the first 4 rounds. We're going to bring the arms up overhead, left leg lifts, and then we just tip it back and forth, balancing on that right leg. Trying to keep that left leg from touching down as we swing in a pendulum. And then, of course, you know it, mountain climbers, opposite knee to opposite elbow. to go for that heart rate spike. Crouching jacks to begin. Find your low squat. 3, 2, 1, and go. Arms come up overhead to give a little cardio element to it. But try to keep the depth through the hips even as the arms lift. Yeah, looks so good. That's it, Georgia. Nice. Chest stays lifted. Deepen your breath. Oh, yeah. Change. Upper body work. Let's get into that torpedo shape. Send the hips towards the heels. You're ready to launch. And then go. Fantastic. So definitely some sneaky leg work here in our torpedo as we launch ourselves forwards and backwards. Stay committed to your center here as you transition. Change. Nice work. Balancing on that right leg. Draw up through that right quad. Engage through the belly as we lift the left leg. And then finding that smooth, well, as smooth as possible, swinging action. Maybe a point of focus ahead of you. Finding your evenness of breath to support this transition. Good work. Those are hard. Change. All right, get ready for our cardio blast. We'll run it out in our mountain climbers. And go. So here's your chance to really get that heart rate going. Opposite knee to opposite elbow as you hug your belly to the spine. Yeah, find your shoulders stacked over the wrists so those hips aren't too high. Looks awesome. You got it, Phil. Change. First round is finished. 3 more to go. Crouching jacks to begin. Come on low in your squat. And let's take it out through center. And then nice and low again. Commit to the strength of your legs. Yeah. Tailbones lengthening, belly's engaged here. Yeah, looks so good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Torpedoes. Maybe you catch your breath in a floating tabletop. Here we go. Heels to hips. And then modify where you need to. If you need to come down to your knees for your press up, totally fine. Ooh, yeah. Good work, everyone. Change. Balancing on that right leg. Draw up through that right quad. And taking it backwards and forwards. Move the torso and the leg. Commit to your lower belly strength here to lift through the leg. Certainly some glute work. Wow. Change. Nice. Mountain climbers for the second round. 3, 2, 1, and jog it on out. So light through the toes. That's how strong your belly is engaged. It's almost like it's helping you to drive those knees towards the opposite elbow. Yeah, nice pacing, guys. So good. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. 2 rounds done. 2 to go. Crouching jacks to the top. 3, 2, 1, go. So that wide squat, maybe you find a little more depth. Come through center. Yeah, so good. That's it, Jordan. Nice. Recover your breath here. Let it help you squat. Change. Torpedoes, or your variation of upper body work. 3, 2, 1, and go. Getting in as few or as many as makes sense for you. Staying committed to that low press up. And those hovering knees. change. Round down through that right leg. Pendulum swings. And go. Are you finding a little more fluidity as your body adapts to this movement? Let that breath help you. Yes, so nice, you guys. 3, 2, 1, change. Let's take it to our mountain climbers. Third round. 3, 2, 1, and go. How light can you be on your feet? Lightning, fast pace. I love it. Go hands up. That's 3, 2, 1, change. Last set of these 4, guys. Grab some jacks to the top. 3, 2, 1. Commit to the depth of your squat. If you're feeling fatigue, slow it down. Find the breath to help you. Yes, so good, Georgia. Nice. 3, 2, 1, change. Torpedoes, here we go. Catch your breath in your hovering tabletop, perhaps. And go. Hug the midline here. Let it help you support that transition from forward to back. Strong to those legs. Change. Pendulum swing here. Round down through those right leg. And go. Maybe you're making more of a capital T shape through the body this last round as you find a little more depth. Great work, you guys. Super good balance. That's it, Phil. Change. Mountain climbers for the 4th round. Prepare. And go. Sprint it on out, guys. So light through the legs. So strong through the breath. You got it. That's it, Richard. Keep going. Yeah, nice work. You got it, Kate. 3, 2, 1. Change. Well done, guys. Have a breath. Take a breath, I mean. Have some water. Our next set of squats. What do we have here? Oh, we're going to start on one end of our mat. We're going to get the glute needs more out the hips as we take this little travel and then reach to tippy toes. So low squat, move to the opposite end, and then reach high through the body. That's our squat work. For our upper body work, we're going to do tricep dips. Fingers face the same direction as your feet. Bend through the elbows at the same time. Keep the chest lifted and getting those targeting the triceps. We'll catch the balance on the left leg, swinging our pendulum. And then we will do wide-legged burpees for that cardio hit. All right. So find one end of your mat. We're going to travel with our squats and then find that tippy toe reach at the end. And here we go. So taking as many or as few travels as you want. Stay low, chest lifted. Yeah. Fantastic work, you guys. Such good depth in those squats. I love it. Find your breath. Change. Let's come into those tricep dips. You could also take these to a couch if you want a little more challenge. And here we go. You can also float the toes and just be on the heels. So feel that pressing action into the floor to lift your chest. Hips are just along for the ride. They really don't, you just add a little weight. Woo. change, good work. Let's find those pendulum swings. Rounding down through that left leg. See how the balance feels on this side. And coming forward with the chest, right leg lifting. Wow. Evening out your breath. Maybe finding a point of focus in front of you to help with that balance. Belly draws to spine as you tip forward and come back. Nice. Fantastic. Wide-legged burpees, first round. Jump back, jump wide, squeeze to stand, and let's go. Take it at a pace you can maintain for 20 seconds. That's really going to have an impact on lifting that heart rate. Yes, so good. Light landings. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. Back to the top. 3 more rounds. Come low in our squat. We'll travel to the opposite end. Stay low. Almost like you've got a little ceiling and you can't pop your head, hit the ceiling as you travel. And then when you come to the end, there's that lift. So finding that full range of motion through the legs. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Tricep dips. Breathe. Here we go. Get to that upper body strength. Bending both elbows equally. Hips are just along for the ride. That's it. Feels so strong. 3, 2, 1. Change. Left leg. Feel nice and strong. We'll toss that right leg forward and back. Maybe evening out your breath here, in and out through the nose to really focus your balance. Whoa. Draw up on that left quad, protect that left hamstring. Change. Good work. Wide-legged burpees for the second round. We got this. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice pace, everyone. So good. Keep going, keep going. Nice light through those feet. Connection to your belly. Yeah, so good. 3, 2, 1. Change. 2 more rounds. Find one end of your mat. Let's get low in our squat. And take it. And reach. Try not to come up out of the squat as you travel. That's the work. 3, 2, 1. Change. Tricep dips. 3, 2, 1, and go. Feel that lifting action through the arms. This little stretch through the pecs as well. So good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Let's find our pendulum swings. Left leg is what's grounding. Right leg is swinging. 3, 2, 1. Make this your smoothest round yet. Grounding down to all 4 corners of that left foot to help you balance. Inner right leg line squeezing. Change. Third round, wide-legged burpees. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Maybe you get an extra rep in on this one, guys. Already fired up. It's got a little more energy to burn, perhaps. Yeah. Keep going. So good, guys. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Change. Last round. Fantastic work for Saturday, guys. Let's finish this strong. 3, 2, 1. Find our shuffle and then find our leap. Yeah, so good. Commit to your breath as you find that depth through your squat, even though you're tired. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Awesome work. Tricep dips. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bending both elbows equally. Pressing into those palms to feel that lifting action. So good. That's a Georgia nice. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Find that pendulum for the last time with the left leg grounding. 3, 2, 1. Nice and smooth. Collect your breath in and out through the nose, perhaps to narrow that focus to help with the balance. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Let's do these. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, so strong. Go, Kate. I love it. Nice height to those hips as you pop forward. That's it, Richard. Nice. Keep going, keep going. So strong, Phil. Yeah. Last 3. Last 2. Can you get another one in? Change. I think you did. I think you got another one in. So good, you guys. Thank you so much. Whew. Very inspiring.